As shiny as can be.
She's
the,
a star.
She's the winner.
You did it!
Very exciting.
Leeza is with us. The big moment for her last week, and Donald Trump, and you think very surprised Donald Trump, right?
He said he was surprised.
All right, named her the winner of Celebrity Apprentice.
The winner of the Celebrity Apprentice is Leeza Gibbons.
It was really something, you guys.
Is that fun to watch?
It was really a long journey, and it was a lot of work, I gotta tell you.
Not only did you win, which is what we all wanted around here, but you beat Geraldo, so it was like double whammy.
You know, I've known him forever, you've known him forever, and he was a very difficult challenger and a wonderful competitor and a friend. We played really differently, and we're different forces of energy in life and in the game.
Well
All right,
said.
I said to you, well, that's because you're so smart, and you said to me,
Well, you know what? Everybody in the game is smart,
Okay.
but there are different spirals of energy in this thing, and
you're being very diplomatic now.
I know.
like that.
She's been playing the game
I
too
was
long,
able to
right?
cut the crazy. You know
Yeah,
what?
right.
Some people gravitate towards it, and
Right.
I don't.
So
I'm
you-
averse.
You played very smart. You're obviously a very good businesswoman. When you were first cast in this, I thought, and don't take this the wrong way, she's too nice to win.
Oh, I think everybody thought
Yeah.
that. Donald Trump thought that.
So how did you use that? Did you use that in your favor?
I didn't think so. Not that you're not too nice. You're indomitable. I know you very well.
I'm
And-
consistent. I'm dependable.
And you don't quit, and you keep moving ahead.
stay out
and
of the
moving
drama.
ahead and moving ahead, right?
You know, I think that if you get swept up in other people's drama, as you say, and other people's kind of emergencies, that's the trap. But I really wanted this for our foundation. I really wanted this moment to raise awareness, to raise money, and to honor those caregivers, those family members, like Julianne Moore got to
I
do
want to show a
last
picture
night.
here right now, and this is part of why you are so devoted to what you do. And it's basically a picture of you and a woman who is maybe the most important person in your life right here at this point.
This was my inspiration.
All right,
Yeah.
tell us about it.
You know, Mom always told me, just do you, be the best version of you. There's always going to be someone who is smarter, someone who is prettier, someone who makes more money, who's more successful, and that's not your problem, honey. You know, run your race, stay in your lane, don't look at the other horses. And that was really great advice.
Great advice.
Because you know what, that's all we can do is be the best version of ourselves in life. And that's really what kept me sane in this competition. It's why I started Leeza's Care Connection, to connect family caregivers to each other and so that they could really nourish their souls when they're on this very difficult journey. And people unravel when they're caring for someone they love, who, especially who has Alzheimer's disease.
One of the things that we can't focus on enough, and that is the disease is for the caregivers as well. And the caregivers get worn out, and the caregivers get just almost emotionally numb.
Yeah. Well, they turn on the caregivers so much.
And the caregivers get sick.
And they can die up to
Yes.
10 years earlier.
Yes.
They can lose 10 years of their lives just because they love someone, because they're taking care of someone. So that compassion fatigue is what we're battling. And we're saying, become a warrior of your own wellness. And that's why we created these programs to say, take your oxygen first, really show up in your own life, bigger and better and
Put
stronger.
your mask on, and then
Right.
they stay on the airplane.
That's right.
Are you exhausted? You've been on this train for like, how long has it been?
Yes, well, the competition is about 8 weeks long.
8 weeks.
Even though it runs longer than that on the air, you have to be available to be in New York if you're to go the distance for those 8 weeks. You know, it's like being away at camp or something. You know, when you're at Trump Tower, although that's a lovely place to be. You know, stashed away for 8
Yeah.
weeks.
You know, before you make a good point. Caregivers give everything, and then the person they're caring for often does turn on them because
Yeah.
that's part of the
That's
dementia.
part of the disease.
Yes, of Alzheimer's. What do you tell people? What do you say to them
That's so hard.
when that happens?
Well, I mean, the thing is, you have to join your loved one in their world because they can't join you in yours. And you really can't do it alone. You know, our first instinct is just to say, you know, well, I'm the daughter, I'm the wife, I'm the husband, whatever.
I'm the only one who can do this.
I'm the only one who could do it.
Yes.
Because you don't think that anyone can see you. And there's this strange sort of polarization, there's still some stigma, there's still some shame that's very misplaced, of course, and we're getting better. But you really do have to kind of reach out and know that it's not the end of the road, it's just a bend in the road. Your life isn't over.
Yeah.
Your life has just changed, and there's a new normal, and you have to adjust.
Champion Leeza.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you.
Thank you so much.
We're
But I
so
did
happy for you
win
and
this
your
for all
foundation.
family
I just want to say,
caregivers.
Yeah.
hey, Trump, you got that one right.
Yeah, you did.
And when Geraldo comes in, we'll tell him,